What's going on, guys? This is Zach Miller here again from Miller Media. Today we're going to be doing a review on Rocksmith 2014. I don't have the game with me or the case or anything like that because I played it at a friend's house because I don't have a guitar. So we'll just jump right into it. Rocksmith 2014 is a sequel or another version of Rocksmith that came out last year, I believe. And it's not like Guitar Hero or Rock Band. It's completely different. Rocksmith, you actually use a real guitar, a real electric guitar or bass. It comes with a cord that is USB on one end, and the other end is the plug-in for the guitar, as if you were plugging it into an amp. It's pretty cool. It has quite a few songs on the track list. I think there were probably 35 or 40 on there. A lot of pretty popular songs, ranging from very simple chords all the way up to just, shredding. Just it was pretty cool. The thing that I really liked about it is that it plays to your ability. So if you have no idea how to play, you don't play every single chord and every single stroke. You play them until you start getting every maybe, eighth or ninth note, and then after that, it'll do it every, sixth note, and then every fourth note, until you get to the point where you are playing every single note. So it was a little difficult for me, and the reason being is I was playing with a guitarist. I was playing with my friend Tater Fight in the band Fit to Live, and he can shred. I can't, he can. So he would play a song, and the game would adjust to his skill level, and then I would play it, and I would still be playing on his skill level. So, and I can't play on his skill level, that's for sure. So it was a little bit more difficult for me. I've heard from reading online and some things like that, that it can actually help you learn how to play the guitar, which is really cool, and I would love to do it. I just don't have the $200 to spend on Rocksmith. So because there's actually 3 versions, I should have went over this. There is the game only, and that is for if you bought last year's game and you already have the cord. Then there is the Rocksmith 2014 with the cord. So that is for someone who already has a guitar and wants to play the game with their guitar. Then there's a third version, and the third version is, I believe, $189 or $199, and that is the game, the cord, and a guitar. I believe it's a I don't remember what kind of guitar it is, but it's an electric guitar. And I don't have $200 to drop on it, and I don't own a guitar because I can't play guitar. So it doesn't do me any good. But my friend Tater was nice enough to let me come over, play the game, get a feel for it so that I could do a review for you guys. So it's pretty fun. Another thing is that if you play a guitar already and you're playing the game for yourself, please, if you have an amp, hook it up through the amplifier. The reason being is that there is a delay from the guitar to the game through the TV, which will throw you off a little bit if you're trying to play, note for note, on time, every time. If you have that amp, it cuts out that lag and allows you to play at real time the whole way, so you don't have any issues. So that's one kind of thing that kind of sucks if you aren't a guitar player and you don't have an amp and you're only playing with what it gives you, which more than likely, if you already have a guitar, you play guitar and you at least have a small amp to hook it up to. But if you're buying like the full package, the $200 package that comes with the guitar, you're not going to get the amp. So that's something to keep in mind before you drop $200 on it. Just something to think about. Overall, it's a weird setup. So if you have played guitar, it comes down 5 notes, and as they hit the bottom, then you hit that note and you're good to go. Well, on this one, you're playing the entire neck of a guitar. I don't know the anatomy of a guitar. I know it has strings, and I know it has frets, and I know it has the knobs that you tune it with. but so the neck, the long piece. And so instead of just 5 notes, you have 5 strings plus one, I want to say like 23 frets. So depending on the song, you could be all over the guitar, which was what was difficult for me. It wasn't so much as hitting the correct string, it was getting my fingers on the right part of the fret, the neck. Yeah. Either way. So that was a little bit difficult, but if I was playing by myself, I probably would have had a little bit more fun with it and understood it a little better, and probably maybe learned a note or two, because I wasn't going on the heels of a real guitarist that could play every single note and raise the difficulty level. So nothing bad against Tater, he's just really good, and it threw off the difficulty for me. Overall, I'd give it probably an 8 out of 10, maybe an 8.5. The only reason that it's not getting a full score is because of that lag. I don't know if that's even something that they could have fixed, but that delay between the guitar hit and the playing it of the note on through the TV, and having to have it hooked up to an amp to play it in real time with no lag, it doesn't give it a full 10 in my opinion. And maybe, that's something they can't help, and if so, that would maybe change my rating a little bit on it. But from what I've seen of it, the guitar, or the songs are great, the setup's great. I love how it adjusts your difficulty, and the price isn't bad. I think it's $49 if you just get the game, or maybe it is. Actually, no, it is full price. It's $64.34 in the state of Ohio after tax, for just the game. It's $80 if you get the cord, and it's $200 if you get the guitar. So Rocksmith, if you watch this and you want me to do a better review on it, and I can even do like I think I saw where they're doing like a 60-day challenge. I'll record my 60-day challenge and see if I can learn how to play the guitar. If you send me the full package, I'd love to do it for you. So shout out to Rocksmith in case they want to hook me up. So I think that's all I got. The next review is going to be for Batman Arkham Origins, which I already have, and I've already played it, and I have the review ready to go. But it is 2 in the morning right now, guys. It's been a long day. I worked all evening. So I'm probably not going to be able to shoot that video for Arkham until tomorrow night. So sorry about that. But I'll get on that as soon as possible. It's just been it's holiday season, guys. It's been packed. It's been non-stop work. I'm working like 40 hours a week, plus trying to do videos for you guys. So hang in there with me. And thank you so much for all the views. I'm at like 160 views on all my videos, which if you're watching this and you watch other videos, you're probably thinking, man, there are videos that have 2.5 million, but this is great for me. I'm doing it basically all by word of mouth, Twitter, Facebook, and just letting my friends know and saying, hey, if you come across, my video on YouTube, or on Facebook or Twitter, retweet it, pass it on, share it, whatever. So the feedback's been great. I've even gotten a couple, comments and stuff like that from people that I don't even know, which means the world to me. So thank you guys for tuning in, watching, and look for the next video sometime Sunday night, Monday morning. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good night, and talk to you soon. Bye.